Yeah, hello everyone. So welcome back to the our JavaScript interview session. So today we are going to learn one of the most important topic in JavaScript, that is execution context. If you understand this, you will understand how JavaScript actually run your code under the hood. So, what is execution context? So when our JavaScript code run, it need a special environment, and that environment is execution context. And it has two main component. One is memory component that we basically call as variable environment. Here we store variable and functions as a key value pair. And the second one is code component that are also known as thread of execution. Here our code got executed one by one. As we know, our JavaScript is a single threaded synchronous programming language, so it can only run our code one by one. So this is all about execution context. So basically, when our JavaScript program run, a execution context got created, or we can say in our execution context, our JavaScript program will run. Okay. So now there is one another concept come into picture, like that is global execution context. Now this is the first thing that JavaScript create, that is global execution context. Like when our JavaScript program will run, it will first execute that global execution context. It got created first. This is like a main box of your entire program that start running. And it has also two phases, like memory allocation, like JavaScript scan whole code, like we define the variable as undefined, whatever our variable is, that we will define our function. And the second one is code execution. In that, JavaScript execute our code line by line, and it will assign the actual value whatever the variable have. So this is the thing. So what we will learn, what is execution context and what is global execution context. Now third thing comes into the picture, like what is function execution context. So when our function executed, JavaScript create another execution context for that function. And there also the same thing. One is memory allocation and the second one is code execution. And after this function got finished, it that execution context got deleted, and it will give the control back to the previous content. But that our global execution context remains same as it is. So this is all about our execution context, and all the execution context are managed in the call stack. The global execution context is at bottom, function context is at top. Once it is finished, it will pop out. So this is all about. I'm sharing my screen, and by that you will got to know, like you will get better understanding. I think my screen is already shared. So see, when this is the code. I took one picture from MDN. You can read from here also. So this is our code. This all are our code. So this all code got into the execution context. Now here global execution code created. Now in this global execution context, all our variable got initialized. And here again here, see this function. This function got called and everything got executed. Now this function will gone. Then again this function will come. Okay, again this function will come, and it will see, oh, this code got executed, and this will gone. after After all the code got executed, so in the end our global execution context will gone. You will see in the end, see, when nothing is there, global execution context also got deleted. If you can't understand, I will again tell you. So this is the basically a call stack. Inside the execution context, this is our whole code. When our whole code run in the execution context, here global execution context got created. Now that function got called. So here this function execution context got created. Now here inside this is a buy food function is there, this one. So it will call this one and it will gone. Again it will come to this have lunch function. Again have lunch will come and it will got deleted. And then this thing will done. Now it will print as done. Now it will also gone. Now there is nothing to perform. So now our global execution context also got deleted. So this is all about execution context, global execution context, and function execution context. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you will like this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment on my channel. Thank you.